It was a normal office day. Work was slow, computer was on, and my stomach was already angry. Then lunchtime came. Office lunch arrived, but honestly, it was not very exciting. I ate it anyway, because hunger does not care about taste. While eating, I looked outside from the office window and then I noticed something dangerous for self-control. Outside the office on the road, a bandara was happening. I mean like a free food. Big vessels, volunteers serving food, people standing with plates. My eyes became active before my brain. My stomach suddenly forgot the office lunch and started dreaming bigger dreams. Free food always feels better, even if it is simple dal and rice. Maybe because it is free, maybe because it feels like a small victory in life. I just checked the time. I had a 30-minute lunch break. In my mind, calculation started. If I walk fast, reach there in 5 minutes, eat in 10 minutes, come back in 5 minutes, perfect plan. Very optimistic plan. Too optimistic actually. I just stood up and walked outside. As I came closer to the bandara, reality slapped me gently. There was a huge crowd, a very long line, the kind of line that moves only when you stop looking at it. People were standing very patiently, some not so patiently. Everyone had the same hope in their eyes. Free food and hope. I just stood at the side and observed. The smell of food was strong. My hunger level increased by 200%. But the line looked scary. I checked my watch again. 20 minutes left now. The line itself looked like it needed more 20 minutes just to move 2 steps. My brain and his stomach started fighting. My stomach said, "We came all this way. Free food is calling. Stand in the line." Brand said, "You have a job. You have a boss. You have only 30 minutes. Be realistic." So then I just look at the volunteers. They were doing great work, serving people with a smile, respect for them. I looked at the people in the line. Some looked like they had all the time in the world. Some were clearly professionals like me, sneaking in during office hours. And then I just imagined myself standing there for 15 minutes, still far from food, checking time again and again, sweating, stressing, and finally running back to office late. Not a good image. Just another 5 minutes passed, just in thinking. Now only 15 minutes left. Even if I got food, eating calmly would be impossible. I would be eating like it is a race. Free food should not come with this much tension, right? So I just took a deep breath and accepted the truth. Not today. Today is not the day for free food glory. I smiled at the bandara from distance, like saying, "We will meet again." I turned back and started walking towards office. My stomach was angry for a few seconds, but then it remembered office lunch. Already happened. Not amazing, but at least safe. And while walking back, I felt a little funny. This is office life. You see food, you feel rich for a moment, and then like time and responsibility pulled you back. Dreams postponed it. Then I just reached office on time, sat on my chair, opened my system. Boss did not know about my small adventure. Maybe this is better. And I also told myself that next time I'll come early. Bandara is not going anywhere. Free food waits for no one, but it also comes again. Sometimes you win free food. Sometimes you win by reaching office on time. Today, office won. Free food will have to wait for another day.